This isn't your typical graduation story. We did it in suits and sweats, on flights and Zooms. And for some of us, in between meetings, milestones, and the occasional meltdown. But let me be clear, this moment was not guaranteed. I'm not supposed to be here, and neither, likely, are many of you. My name is Crystal, and I'm a gay, woman of color, an immigrant, and the first in my family to graduate from college. In almost every room I walk into, I'm a minority in every sense of the word. Yet here I stand, not just with a degree, but with a seat at the table that many people like me were never invited to. Because a whole generation can be completely transformed by one thing: education. So, if you're feeling a little imposter syndrome today, let me say it out loud so you don't have to whisper it to yourself. I'm supposed to be here. You're supposed to be here too. Yale didn't admit us to blend in, but to break molds and to be leaders in business and society. But in today's climate, society needs more than big ideas and bold strategies. It needs courage, empathy, and leaders who do not confuse power with purpose. We are graduating into a world where inclusion is under attack, in boardrooms, in legislation, and in public discourse. But the opposite of inclusion is not neutrality, it's exclusion. And silence, while comfortable, is never neutral and will always be deafening. This is not about red or blue or left or right. It's about dignity and that thing we all crave and sometimes forget to give: belonging. As business students, we didn't just study organizations, we led in them, all while juggling life's demands. Yet, we still showed up for each other. I saw you rally around those facing unimaginable diagnoses, cheer for wins that weren't yours, and leaned into hard conversations about race, gender, equity, not to debate, but to understand. We earned our place in this program not just through performance, but also presence. So as we graduate, let us carry forward that presence of mind, of heart, and of responsibility. Let's be the leaders who ask better questions, the ones who make space for voices not in the room, and who remember that data drives decisions, but empathy drives change. Society does not need more polished resumes, but instead, more principled rebels. Let's be bold enough to disrupt and wise enough to know when to listen. Let's reject the myth that success requires silence and instead lead with fierce compassion. Because in a world growing more divided, the greatest leadership act might just be to connect. So, class of 2025, let's not just leave this campus with pride, but with purpose. Be the one who opens the door and holds it. The leaders who remember what it's like to be on the outside. And when the world tells you to sit down and stay quiet, stand taller, speak louder, and allow our leadership to not just make headlines, but to make history.